Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. This is going to be your new moon in Taurus reading. We missed the full moon in Scorpio. Sorry. Full moons in Scorpio affect me very deeply, so I can only handle so much of that energy. Um, all right. New moon in Taurus is a really good time. Any new moon, you should be setting intentions. Except for eclipses, just like try not to mess with that energy too much. But always set an intention on the new moon. And then on the full moon is a good time to reflect on how that intention is playing out. But Taurus is a very abundant energy. It's ruled by Venus. It's a great time to manifest prosperity, abundance, a new job, all that good stuff. All right, so I pulled three cards from the Moonology deck. We have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. The answers you need are coming, Full Moon in Gemini, and bring love into the situation, New Moon in Aquarius. Now, the New Moon in Taurus will square fixed signs. So Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio will all be squared. If you have placements in those houses, you should see where you have Aquarius and what's being squared at this time. Full moon and Gemini. Um, the answers you need are coming. So the full moon in Gemini would be in December. One sec. December the 15th this year is the full moon in Gemini. But I feel like by the new moon in Gemini, which would be about a month from now, um, you'll have these answers that are coming. There feels with this air energy, Aquarius and Gemini, it feels like there's something that needs to be communicated, or you're waiting on communication. Look at that, the star and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there was something else I was going to say. Okay, so with the moon, this new moon in Taurus, we have the sun, the moon, Mercury, Uranus, and Jupiter all in Taurus right now. So the Taurus energy is very heavy. It's very positive, beautiful energy to work with. And also, like, I'm going to make some moon water tomorrow. I haven't made moon water since like last September. I think the last moon water I made was Pisces, but it was a Pisces full moon, I guess. But I'm going to make some Taurus moon water. So it's super easy if you do that. Uh, put water out in the moon, set an intention in the moonlight. But I'm very ummy today, sorry. Yeah. Some say you have to pull it back inside and put it in the dark before the sun comes out. I don't follow anybody's rules, so I don't do that. I'm gonna get it when I get it. All right, strength, Leo energy. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're waiting for some new beginning here or some offer. And it could be a love offer, it could be a money offer, but you're like waiting for communication here, patiently, faithfully waiting with the strength card, Leo energy with the strength card. Death, Scorpio energy. If you have anything in Scorpio, it will be opposing. I guess I said Scorpio would square, but Scorpio is opposing Taurus. So it's Leo and Aquarius that would square. All right. The Five of Cups and the Moon. Cancer energy. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in the past. You may have had an ending to a job recently and you're considering what you want to do next. Or you may have ended something long term. Right. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to create something. So I feel like there's a bit of a lack of confidence here, which you need to be working on. That could be something that you intend for is to raise your confidence. Um, I feel like you're wanting to do something that will require you to be in some sort of a spotlight here. Or it's like something that's outside of your comfort zone. You may not know how to go about something because it's outside of your comfort zone. Your feelings are the Ten of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is external influences. The King of Swords is your hopes and fears. I feel like you're fearing communicating something. Seven of Wands is the outcome. Why Seven of Wands for the outcome? Four of Cups. Ooh, ooh, the Lovers. All right. I feel like you're turning something down, or you're ending something that has been long lasting. It could definitely be a marriage. King of Pentacles and Two of Cups were on the bottom when I split the deck. So, but I feel like you're turning something down or ending something because you're wanting to move in a new direction here. Where you're at doesn't feel like where you belong anymore. It may be the communication issue here is you telling somebody else that you're ending something. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, whatever it is. Um, you're figuring out how to do that and you're trying to work up the courage to end something somewhere. It's because it doesn't fit for you anymore. All right, Strength in the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Empress, Taurus energy, the Five of Wands, Death. Taurus, Scorpio, and the Five of Wands in the middle. Could be that you ended something or that something ended for you during the Scorpio full moon or, yeah, full moon a couple weeks ago. Show me the Five of Wands. You may be finding yourself in a place of acceptance and new doors are opening up now. The Fool. Something's closed out. Ooh, the Tower. King of Wands. Justice. It feels like there's been an unexpected. Justice, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I'm talking to somebody who is ending a relationship right now. This feels like a marriage ending. This could be about a job for sure. Sorry, my nose itches so bad right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's a confirmation. This could be a job, but strongly here, I'm getting that a marriage is ending, especially with Justice, Ten of Cups. Um, you're being pulled towards something, and it's like there's this passionate fire within you that is pulling you in a new direction. Like some people may look at your life and think that you have it all, but that's because I feel like I'm talking to someone who's financially stable. So people look at you and think that you have everything because you're financially stable, but there's something missing here, and you're starting to figure out what that is. And whatever this tower is that happened, there has been an ending here for sure with two deaths in a tower, and I feel like it was around the Scorpio full moon. But that happened for a reason because you're supposed to be going in a new direction here. What was the tower? Five of Pentacles. You might have lost your home. Page of Swords. I'm getting stepping out. So you might have found out that your marriage partner was stepping out on the marriage. The World. The Six of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. So I feel like if this is your story and your marriage is ending, it's not a marriage that was happy. Anyhow. Um you were comfortable, but were you happy? What was I about to say? I feel like for somebody here, maybe multiples, there was a third party situation going on. Somebody was giving somewhere else. A marriage partner was giving somewhere else. And you learned of this. You might have got some communication about this. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles. A truth came out. How did you learn this? Could have been through friends, co-workers, something like that. Temperance could have been from a Sagittarius. Two of Swords, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There was something else I was going to say along these lines. I feel like money's being split up 50-50. Like a marriage is ending and you're both taking half and moving forward. You might have to sell your house right now. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's look at death and rebirth, please, Spirit. Nine of Swords, you weren't ready for this. Even though like it was already over, like you were still in the relationship, but it was basically over. And now you're kind of at a crossroads where you're like, what am I going to do now? Where do I go now? It's like a kind of a feeling of lost, being lost. But you're the freaking Empress, so I don't think you have anything to worry about here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. What will I do now? Why the Eight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You might be thinking of taking Ten of Pentacles. You might be thinking of taking your cut. Like, let's say this is a marriage that's ending, each person gets 50-50. You might be thinking of taking your cut and investing that somewhere or into something. And it's so that you can do something that you want or so that you can be somewhere that you're feeling drawn to. It's to fulfill your wishes here. Like, it's like, okay, I've always wanted this. So maybe I can invest this money here, or I can invest half of it and I can live in an apartment and then I can work my way towards this. It feels like you're working your way towards a new kind of stability. And this experience could be changing your view on stability and what stability means to you and abundance, what it all means to you. Show me this Five of Wands, please. Nine of Wands. The World. The Hangman, the Eight of Cups. You were fighting this ending from happening. Um, you may have had a sense that there was another party, but you were trying to ignore it in order to stay comfortable. I feel like you were trying to keep this from falling apart, and it did anyhow. But now it's like it's kind of a relief. Yeah, Five of Cups. You need to walk away from the empty cup, Seven of Swords. You were lying to yourself. You were lying to yourself in order to stay comfortable, I feel like. Interesting. This card, I really like this version of the Five of Cups. It's a bride in a black dress, right? Probably a bride that was left at the altar. But Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this is like the Empress in the shadow. The Empress has more than enough. And she's mourning 3 cups lost when she still has 2 cups full. Huh. All right. 5 of Cups, the moon. You like the moon. Um, it's like you're mourning something that you already lost it a long time ago, right? You were making yourself believe that you still had it, but really it was gone long ago. And I think there's a fear of what the future holds because you've gotten comfortable. Holy shit, you guys. 5 of Cups and the moon, 5 of Cups and the moon. How often does that happen? So, the reason you feel like there's loss here is because of a fear that you have. Show us the fear. I think it's a fear of making something work for yourself instead of having a cushioning of someone else. 6 of Cups. The Hangman. The Queen of Cups. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups. Show me the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. The Chariot. I feel like you're really in a Queen of Swords energy here with this Queen of Swords I'm looking at. Um, I don't think you followed your heart in the past. And I think that's what you're learning now from the situation that you've been going through. So I feel like I'm talking to someone who there's lots of different reasons why people get married, but I feel like I'm talking to someone who got married for the stability, for the financial gain in it. Maybe not so much for love. It was more of like a business decision, is how it feels. And that's easier for you from there's some childhood wound here that has taught you that love hurts. And so you've tried to shut out emotions in some way, not give too much emotion. That actually could be what caused the marriage to fail here because emotion was being held back. But I feel like you're learning from this now. And maybe your heart's starting to open. I feel like there's definitely some creativity showing up here. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, it's kind of like you've been playing a part in order to be comfortable or stable. You've been playing a role here. But now you're learning from this and you're able to move forward. You could have been the person also with the third party. Take it however it resonates. All right. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Magician, 4 of Pentacles. All right. High Priestess. I'm getting Jack and the Beanstalk. So I feel like I'm getting that because you have a little bit left, right? You're going to get something and walk away from this, and you're going to take this small amount that you have and you're going to turn it into something more. You may start, I was going to say, you may start a business, and then there's the King of Pentacles. You may start a business. Yeah, you're going to learn to work hard for yourself, I feel like maybe you've always been taken care of financially, but this is like an opportunity for you to work hard for something and achieve something for yourself. You're gonna learn like the value of hard work, but it's like you're smart enough to do this and you have some skill here, some creative inspiration that's gonna help you take what you have, and it's like spinning straw into gold. I don't know what's with all the fairy tales. Maybe you really like fairy tales or you've been reading them to your kids. Show me the high priestess and the magician. You're about to like work some magic here with something. King of Cups, because you're putting your heart into something probably for the first time. You're really putting your heart into something here. Ten of Pentacles, and it's going to bring you everything that you need, and you're going to be happy this time. You're going to be financially stable. You might struggle for a while, but if you're struggling for a little bit to get to that point, that's a lesson that you need to learn. So you need to remind yourself of that if you're going through that, like not to give up. You are strong enough to handle this. We started with strength. You're strong enough to handle something here. And this is like you're embarking on a path of lessons here. Um, this is a big change for somebody. Queen of Cups, or I'm sorry, it's the Queen of Wands. I said Queen of Cups, and now we have two Queens of Wands because the Queen of Wands came out for her. All right, this is you. What did I say about playing a role? I had a feeling she would come out when I said that. She's playing a role. She's on stage. Four of Swords. This is you showing the world. There's the Queen of Cups. How did I know? She's about to come out. So this is you putting your like heart and passion and desire into action. Your creativity. There's a lot of creativity coming in here, and Taurus is a very creative energy. Okay, the Empress creates all kinds of things. She's pregnant. Has this beautiful landscape around her of things that she has planted. But you're bringing your creative side into something, and you're really expressing yourself. And you're expressing a side of yourself that no one has ever seen of you here with this Four of Swords. This is you showing the world the real you. Ten of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, we're moving towards your wish fulfillment here. Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the Hangman. Show me the Hangman. You're like set free, like cut loose. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups. So don't get stuck in your head here. Um, Queen of Pentacles. You might have to make some sacrifices along this path, but I feel like that's destined for you. You have some sort of lesson to learn here. You might have a Taurus South Node and a Scorpio North Node. Queen of Swords. But there will be sacrifice on this journey for you, but it's going to be worth it because you're getting to wish fulfillment. Show me the Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. You're going to want to quit. Oh, Two of Cups. The Lovers. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. Wow, this gives me chills. The new path you're embarking on is going to lead you straight to the right person. Like you're going to experience true love finally. I have goosebumps all over my arms. You may think that love is not for you, or you have thought that in the past. but you following your heart is like you showing yourself love, and then you're vibrating at a different frequency, which will attract someone who will love you just as much as you love yourself. Show me the Seven of Cups. The Hierophant was on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Seven of Cups. This is like a divine counterpart. Can we get the Six of Cups? Five of Swords. You've made yourself believe that you're not worthy, Hierophant, of true love. Yeah, because of the choices that you've made, I feel like. But you have quite a wish fulfillment coming in here. You might think that it's like fairy tale stuff or too good to be true. What's with fairy tales right now? Please tell me in the comments if that's resonating with you. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. These are external influences here. You're going to be finding your people. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're like taking on the world here. Moving towards your own happiness. I would love to know what it is that you're doing. Justice, Six of Cups. I feel like, yes, Page of Cups. This, whatever this is that you're creating here, this is you healing your inner child. I feel like this is something you've always been connected with. And whatever it is that you're following now, this is something that your inner child dreamed of. Like fairy tales. Like the fairy tales that you made up when you were a kid, right? Or the daydreams that you had. You're gonna fulfill that. King of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Somebody, when you were a child, Knight of Cups, may have told you, you might have some strong Pisces in your chart, by the way. Somebody might have told you that you were illogical or fantastical or you daydream too much. Um, like somebody tried to shoot down your dreams, I feel like, or even make you feel stupid for having certain dreams. That could have led you down this path of more logical um choices, like choosing someone who's financially stable just because they're financially stable, that type of thing. You may have had some dream when you were a child and someone told you that you would never succeed at that it was silly or foolish. Could have been an Aquarius or a Leo. Um, and you're going to show somebody now that you can make that come true. It also could be this person that you're currently walking away from. It could be a marriage partner who told you, that's stupid, you'll never do that. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles again, Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be surprised how much more abundance you can create with your heart and following your intuition and following spiritual guidance than you ever had from, just receiving from someone else who already had something. There was something else I was going to say about this. Sometimes there's just too much coming through. Yeah, it's like you're going to appreciate it now. You're going to build your own abundance and you're going to appreciate it. And I think you're going to appreciate it in a different way. You're going to see that some of the things you had in the past were really not important at all and aren't even really things that make your heart happy. You're going to be choosing different types of abundance now. Like abundance is going to have a whole new meaning for you when this is all said and done. All right, Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles. You're freeing yourself from some sort of toxic devil energy here. And you're not only freeing yourself, but you're moving up to this higher ground with the Seven of Wands. And you're protected. The choices you're making right now on this path are protecting you. Five of Swords. I feel like somebody told you you couldn't, but you can. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. The World. You're about to show somebody that you can do whatever you want and you can have whatever you want. All right. I hope that was helpful. You guys all have a good one. Thanks.